Hey my friends, how's it going? Today I got a couple of little things to work on. Not big, but something to do. It's this tail light is bent down a little bit. It's at a slope. Let me see if I can show it. See how this one is more straight and this one's kind of sloped down a little bit. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna have to take the light assembly off of here and bend this bracket up a little bit. And this light bulb is also burned out, so we're gonna go ahead and change that as well. So first, real quick, let me just show you. You'll need a small diameter screwdriver like this one here. So because it's kind of a little slot that you gotta fit it in to turn it. See, this one doesn't really fit in there. So, and we'll just remove, there's a screw on the top, screw on the bottom, and this lens should come right off. And there should be a gasket here. This keeps any water and rain out. So it's good if you don't have this to replace it. And this bulb is an 1156. Kind of push it in, turn it. It has one single element and a bump on the top and a bump directly opposite it. Some bulbs have two contact points at the bottom of them, and that means it's a dual element bulb. It works for, like, say, some cars and stuff have like blinkers and turn signals and running lights and brake lights that all do the same thing. Like, it may illuminate when you push on your brakes, but it also may be the running light. And so you'll see inside of here there'll be two elements instead of one. I mean, this one doesn't look bad, but it's not working, so I'm gonna replace it. A lot of times there'll be like a brown spot on it if it's burnt out, or the little element in there will just be hanging or broken and you can hear it jingling. This one seems fine, but I'm gonna replace it anyway. So, new bulb, 1156 LL, you see? And you can see the two little slots. You just press it in and twist it. Let's test it to make sure it works. Yep. And then we'll just put the lens back on and be done with that. And that's all there is to that. We're going to be taking this whole turn signal assembly off of here because I want to bend this bracket back out. So I will need my bigger screwdriver, and it's just a screw. Let's take that off. I guess because it was hanging, it was putting pressure on the screw, and so lifting it up like that made it a lot easier to turn. Well, don't want to lose my screws. And because I don't want to disconnect any wires, I will just leave it just like that, and got my pliers. So I'm going to use my channel locks here, down one setting, and just carefully make sure I don't pinch any wires in the back, and I will just gently bend this up. Grab a little on this side. Make sure we're not getting any wires. Now, we'll put it back on and see how it looks. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get. And there you go, another little project out of the way, and I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna do to this bike. I got the engine running. It's not running perfectly, but as the name of my channel, I'm not a mechanic, and anything else that's going on with it, I think that for safety wise, I would prefer he took it to somebody who was a real mechanic, so they could actually fix the problem, keep it from surging like it does. That's the one thing that I worry about. Sometimes it'll rev up really high. It may have something to do with the carburetor. It may have something to do with something else. Maybe they need to sync it with one of the vacuum gauges, which I don't have, and that could be all there is, or it may have something to do with the fuel, and done the best I can with that, so I think it's ready to go back to its owner. It was a pleasure working on it, and I can't wait to see what I get into next. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.